My name is Shanna Schulze. I'm a 7th-generation Texas rancher, attorney, and the executive director for SoLive. With philanthropic hearts and a passion for life, my team and I have discovered some amazing people and their wellness products and practices through our SoLive organization. We're on a mission to empower others with the knowledge and resources they need to live life to its absolute fullest. This is SoLive The Video Series. Today we're in Austin, Texas at NeuFit at their headquarters, and we're going to get to check out some really exciting technology today, methodology. We're going to get to meet the CEO and co-founder, Garrett Salpeter, and so I cannot wait for you guys to come inside this facility and see what they have to offer. Rian Overcash is joining me. She is one of our SoLive committee members and also the founder and operator of the Habit Method.
I'm so excited to be here today because Neubie has become such an integral part of some of my teachings. I am such a huge fan of this device, this method, and everything that it can offer somebody who's really looking for answers on where to start with their health.
NeuFit is a really interesting combination. It sits at the intersection of well-established principles and techniques in physical therapy, in neuroscience, in exercise physiology. We've been able to find ways to combine them into something that has elements of those and in other ways is also new and unique and different.
So walking into the facility today, I had a lot of tightness in my neck, so there wasn't as much flexibility, looking left and right and bending my head left and right.
We're going to work to identify what issues she's actually dealing with, really where the underlying issues are. We're going to try to go a layer deeper and we're going to ask why. And part of that process of asking why is doing our mapping process, where we're going to use a pad from the Neubie device and actually scan around, map around the entire body. And when the pad is here, it's going to be getting the neurological signals into your body, your nervous system, and your brain, to where your brain's going to think that muscle's working, or when we get here, it thinks that muscle's working. When we get here, it thinks that muscle's working. What we really want to find in order to be able to help you is be able to find some of those areas where it kind of feels like a trigger point.
So when he first turned the machine on, after I had already been padded up, there was this tingling sensation. And it was a little bit alarming, but there was no pain.
So I'm going to start just right here, right on the mid-back between the shoulder blades. And I'm going to turn it up here. Tell me when you first feel the buzzing, the current, any of that sensation.
So I feel it in my lower back, on the lower pad right now.
Okay.
Not necessarily between my shoulders.
Okay. So we'll keep going until we find maybe something that is a problem. We'll come down to the lat muscle here. We'll come up into the back of the shoulder there.
Oh, that was a good one.
So we're in the teres muscle.
We went up to a 3.
Okay.
Push it 4. All right, past that, so we're good now.
So right there, a little bit of pain.
A little bit of pain right there.
Okay, so we're going to file that away as our first actual pain point so far.
As Garrett continued his assessment, we located a few more problem areas that could potentially increase the mobility in my neck. It was time to put the Neubie to the test.
We will see now, we found these spots front and back of the shoulder. We'll see if treating these in the shoulder can actually have an effect on your neck. So it'll be we have a hypothesis, and now we'll check it and see if there's something to it. The idea is you'll learn that it's okay to allow your muscles to do more. You can tap into some of that potential that you have for more strength, more range of motion, better movement.
As the intensity started to rise, my nervousness and energy level just started balancing out with the tingling to where I found like this perfect happy medium. As we worked through the session, I could begin to feel the tension in my neck fading.
The key is, you came in looking for some relief in your neck. So if the neck is feeling better, that tells us that yes, these shoulder issues are actually related to what you're experiencing in your neck.
I couldn't believe the results I got from such a short session. Now it was Rian's turn to experience the Neubie.
I'm going to do a quick fitness routine. I'm going to be meeting with Clay. He works here at the NeuFit Clinic. What do you think, Clay? What could we work on that would kind of keep the pressure off my joints but still allow me to get a great workout?
Well, the great thing about NeuFit is we're able to load those muscles very heavily with the electrical stimulation without loading your joints heavily with lots of weights. So So we're going to be able to make the muscles activate and fire very hard as if you're working really hard in the gym without a lot of weight.
I love it. Can't wait. Okay, let's go. We're gonna pad up. We're gonna do lower body and upper body strength training at the same time.
Let's do a squat in a row, 10 reps.
Midway through, I'm really feeling the Neubie. It's not uncomfortable, so I really feel like I can push, which for me is saying a lot. I tend to like to keep things on kind of the low and slow side. So often in my fitness, I have a lot of trouble keeping my hips and shoulders communicating. Oh, getting intense. And that can cause some issues and discomfort. And so this really has helped me balance that, make sure that I'm moving properly. So here I am, 3-4 sets in, intensity's cranking up, I'm starting to break a sweat, and I look over and in the corner of the clinic, I see Shanna using the Neubie for a really different purpose.
This was so relaxing and re-energizing. I highly recommend this experience. Today was kind of a fast example of what the treatment may look like. I mean, just imagine if this is something that you were able to work into your regimen, whether it's for healing purposes or fitness purposes. This was just a quick snippet of what you would actually get using the NeuFit products and methodology. So I'm really excited to see how this evolves into a better, stronger, healthier me.
One of the most powerful parts of this work from my perspective is that we're tapping into the innate healing ability that we all have as human beings. And instead of having to rely on this drug, this injection, this surgery, something outside of us.
Neubie was really created to help people heal and heal efficiently. And we really are hoping that you benefit from this too. If you are interested in alternative therapies, want to learn more before deciding if surgery or medication are right for you, this might be a good stop. We always encourage you to talk to your practitioner and learn more, but if you're nearby, check out the NeuFit Clinic here in Austin, Texas.
For more information on how you can be part of the SoLive community, drop us a DM or follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.